Hello and good morning, beautiful family. It is Tuesday, October the 29th, 2024. Happy birthday to my oldest granddaughter, Harley. Today's her actual birthday, even though we partied this weekend. If you guys don't mind, send up a prayer for all the littles. And if you're new here, when I say the littles, I mean my grandbabies. My daughter called yesterday after they were just here all weekend and said they had to go to the doctor because they have strep throat. So this Mimi is doing her best to take precaution, and hopefully I won't have a setback with illness. So y'all send a prayer up, please. Thank you. All right. Great show yesterday, special edition current events. I think it gave an insight to possibilities of what is to come. I say possibilities because we don't know. We're in a very fluid situation right now, and anything can happen or not happen. Use your discernment. God will lead the way. Let's get started with today's message. And since it's the week of Halloween, we'll use our jack-o'-lantern deck. I will be recording the zodiac spread for the month of November, so look for that. While I shuffle these, interesting video. If you guys know who Penguin 6 is on YouTube, great video last night. Military and police doing exercises. 12 helicopters landing around the Capitol and White House. And that is an exercise they do for the continuity of government, which we talked about yesterday. So, we shall see. All right, what does the collective need to know this Tuesday? How is our energy? What do we need to focus on? All right. I know Nadia's thinking, oh, please don't pull out like 5 or 6 tokens today. We'll see. 9 of Wands. Y'all beat down and tired. Like, you're holding the line. Overall energy. 7 of Pentacles. We've put in the work. Now we're just kind of waiting to see what happens. In the past, 6 of Cups. Giving and receiving. Gift giving. This is a very loving energy. We've been doing great. Currently, 7 of Cups. Some choices to make. Decisions and options in front of us. Absolutely. In the near future, 5 of Wands. This has been coming up in some other readings. In the future, we could have some insight of, fighting, inner conflict. If next week you start to see rioting, please be careful. Stay home. Queen of Cups. Very, very loving, intuitive energy. She knows when to set boundaries. And she's an empath. So we send these people lots of love that may be in turmoil. But great advice for the near future. 6 of Swords is divine protection and moving out of troubled waters. Okay, so it seems a little tired. We're like, okay, let's just move it along already. It's okay. We avoid this. We have lots of this. We're headed here. So it's all right. Ace of Swords. That is a gift from the Divine Creator saying lots of information is coming out. All right. Use your discernment. 10 of Wands. Some stuff's wrapping up. All this burden we've been carrying to make us feel down, it's coming to an end, guys. All right. Keep your faith. Keep that hope that we were told yesterday. And we're going to move forward. Lots of love. All right. So that's tarot. we'll do our little golden insight because King of Cups needs his Cupid's arrow. You know I gotta give him a hard time. Yesterday, his magic carpet ride video. Nadia said, "Where's the bidet?" I said it was in the parachute when he pulled it. Yep. All right. Golden Insight. What 3 cards does the collective need to see and hear about today? Nothing, burger. Feeling unsatisfied. Yeah, it's sometimes it doesn't go the way we hope that it will. That's because we think that we're in control. But it's okay. Wow, graduation, leveling up, intelligence. Well, that Ace of Swords that we got tells us that we're going to learn something new. It may seem like nothing right now. It's going to get better. We have our lips again. Intimate communication. Of course, it's always the lovey-dovey stuff. There you go, King. It's me giving you a kiss. We need to remember our mouths and communication and how we communicate with one another. Make sure that it's loving. Okay. We're going to get a lot of people saying, well, it didn't happen on that date. I didn't say that it was definitely going to happen. I said this is a fluid situation. Let's watch our tone. And I've already had someone use their own pendulum and say, well, that's not what I got. Well, okay, that's fine. I'm not saying that it's etched in stone. I'm just saying we watch and wait to see what happens. If it doesn't happen, okay, fine. We wait. I don't know God's plan down to every little detail. All right? So I don't know why there's argumentative messages. Well, that's not what I got. Well, that's not what I got. Okay, so you got something different. That's okay. We just watch and wait and see what happens. And if it doesn't happen, alrighty then. You're no worse off than, what the situation is now. We just wait. All right. Our Akashic records are going to tell us what we could possibly need to work on as a collective. Where the energy is. All right. Who are you? Expand. What are we expanding? You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. That's right. Anything is possible. Expand your thinking. Think outside the box. Don't stay in the comfort zone because we can't grow that way. All right, look at all the possibilities that we talked about yesterday of what Spirit said could happen. They could go beyond that. All right, we have no idea, but at least open your heart and mind to expansion. All right. Okay, let's do what's the vibe. All right, this could be very 3D, could be spiritual. Let's get the overall energy. What's going on? This could be something that's going on in the collective. It could be something that's revealed in so-called news. Okay, wherever you get your news. What's the overall vibe? Cutting ties, freedom, standing up, awaken. Well, we certainly got a lot of that. All right. People are still waking up. It's a continuous thing. Everyone's at different levels. Totally fine. They're going to see a lot more of this, especially if they do with that Ace of Swords that we got and that communication with the lips. So much is going to come out. However they choose to release it, people are going to understand the slave system that they've been in, wake up, stand up, and finally have your sovereignty and your freedom back. Epiphany. Ooh, self-reflection, answered questions, untapped talents. All right. So something's going to happen in that light bulb. Remember yesterday we got the light bulb? It's going to go off and go, And if you're not seeing the bigger picture and leaving your heart and mind open, you need to do a little self-reflection. All right? Ask yourself why there's so much negativity, or why that Five of Wands and that conflict keeps coming in. All right? We have to have hope and optimism. Feminine energy. We had this, not this card, but we had feminine energy come in yesterday. So we need to, and I think it was in the unicorn deck. This is gentleness, nurturing, mothering. This is the energy that I'm not saying the guys don't have this. We need to have this when dealing with all of the negative, or when those epiphanies come out. We need to have a nurturing, gentle attitude and approach. Okay? It's hard. And if people cannot handle it, sometimes cutting those ties is necessary. Even if it's just temporary, like, okay, you go have your moment. Love them. You send them love and light and absolutely hope for the best. But don't allow them to give you the third degree, okay? You don't deserve that. You're worthy of that love and nurturing. This is the unicorn deck with a really small print, so I'll probably turn on that extra light here. Let's see what the energy is. What do we have today? Adventure. Ooh, where are we going? All right. Let's turn on this light. If I can find the button. Where is it? There it is. Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location? Somebody out there moving? Maybe. Could be a physical move. It could be a spiritual move. Maybe it's just part of your ascension. Thinking outside the box is an adventure itself. Okay? But there's a whole big world out there. Think bigger. Okay? All right. All right. Nadia's bracing her granny panties here. All right. Let's see what we got. We have 4. All right. I don't know if that's good or bad for Nadia, but... Or 17, because she does our numbers. Ooh, look, we got our white rabbit again. Wow, white rabbit, number 22. The alarm clock is 20. Gingerbread man is 65. And we have a whale of 109. All right, so yesterday we talked about white rabbit, and that simply means new information, new adventure. Well, the unicorn told us that too. Road to enlightenment. We're still on our journey, okay? But remember, Ace of Swords, the lips, white rabbit, new information. Stuff is still going to continue to come out, all right? Use your discernment. 20. Is our alarm clock. Wake up to new ideas or revelations. It's a wake-up call. Okay, remember our epiphany, so they're still sticking with that. People are going to get a real wake-up call. Even those of us that have been doing this for a very, very long time, shocking information can come out. It's not the information that comes out, it's how we handle it. Okay? Love, love, love. I know, I sound like a broken record, but it's true. 65 is our gingerbread man. It says gingerbread cookie, childlike wonder, innocence, sweet, sacred, focus on children. Well, I am, because they're sick. Remember to have the heart and mind of a child of new wonderment that's coming out. All right? Take it with love, energy, and from an innocent point of view. Wow, I didn't know they were doing this. I didn't know they were doing that. And it's also, to me, it reminds us to have a little fun through this journey. Okay? If we are stuck and you're at your keyboard 24/7, whatever that means, phone, tablet, computer, take a break. Go outside, do something fun. All right? I don't recommend Monopoly, that could get dangerous. But have a little fun. Dance, listen to music, do something that's soothing to you, whatever that means to you. Maybe you want to paint a picture. Maybe you just want to watch something funny. It's all right, but have fun. All right? 109 is our whale. What does our whale have to say? I always see a whale and I think Akashic Records, but let's see. The whale is about compassion and solitude. We need both of those right now sometimes. Compassion we need to have all the time for the people that can't handle what's coming, what's going on, what has happened. That loving energy, open arms, compassion, nurturing feminine energy is very, very important. Okay? Now, if you need the solitude, do it. Take a break, walk away, reflect. Self-reflection and those epiphanies are important too. Right? Go slow, go fast, whatever that means to you. All right. I always love it when the tokens come in and coincide with the cards. That's what this is all about. Spirit is letting us know, move forward, take all the information with a grain of salt, but do it with love. All right? Know that God loves you, and so do I.